Okay, knuckleheads, I've got a Maytag Performa here, and I've already taken out the old pump. I didn't save it, I threw it away when I got to the parts house. Here's the new pump right here that I'm fixing to install. Basically, the bearing was pretty much coming out of the unit, but this one's a brand new unit. This one's a new design, supposedly, is what the parts guy said. Alright, knuckleheads, we got the pump on there. Let's go try it out. After I put the belt on there, of course. Sorry, the neighbor's kids are playing, but anyway, here you go. Everything works good. Let's go try it out. So here's a moment of truth. Ready? With these Performa washing machines, the damn water pumps, the original equipment, which I'm surprised this one still had, they just separate. They're just junk. I mean, I'm fixing to fill it up with water and see if it drains it, and if it drains it, then I'll go from there. Let me go get my setup. So I don't have any experimental clothes, and wife won't let me wash our clothes in this machine, so the dog bed's in here. The only problem is that this one's still attached, but no big deal to me. Here's my setup. That's the only thing it came with. Most of these Performers only came with this. When it gets to the cycle to drain, I'll just throw it out there and it'll do its thing. I'm pretty sure y'all see. There's a transmission, there's a motor in the corner. I was looking at a Maytag Dependable Care earlier, and it was making a noise. I thought it was a pump, but the pump wasn't seized. The motor was shot, and I told him it wasn't worth it. How much detergent did I use? Not a lot. Wow. Let's do it oversized. I got a guy that's supposed to be buying this. The guy I went out to a service call to his Maytag. So I'll come back when it's ready to go. I gotta go get some pine saw. Holy shit, this thing fills up with some water, don't it? God damn. This thing fills up more than my Speed Queen does. Jesus. You gonna shut off, motherfucker? There it goes. Man, this thing is purring like a kitten, guys. That's how you test the dogs. You grab a hold of the agitator, and if you can stop that, because that's a two-piece, then yeah, dog's bad. Wow, I got another dog bed to wash later. Right there. Quiet as a church mouse. I'm gonna do this load and another load through it, and she'll be good to go, buddy. Quiet series. It stands up to its name, doesn't it? Infinite water level. Yeah, I would say so myself. Yeah. God damn. That's higher than my Speed Queen. All it needed was a new pump. The guy just didn't want to fool with it. I told him I would have fixed it. You know, he said, no. $50 and it's yours. I gave him a $50 bill. Y'all can see the water and everything going through the pump. That's normal. Never actually seen a see-through pump like that before. There's a cover right there. It's not really doing the greatest on this dog bed, but you know, it is a top loader. You know, my Speed Queen would probably do better, to be honest with you. But I got a guy that wants to buy this washer. I always put them through their paces before I send them out. Make sure everything works, because I don't want to get another service call on it. This thing's a Maytag, man. The last one I looked at was made in the early 90s, and the motor finally went out in it. And I really wanted it, but I didn't want to fool with it. It was too nasty. I told him to just scrap it. The motors are a little bit too expensive, and it's not really worth it. There we go. Yep. Now this one I don't think has a spin wrench. Whoa. Out of balance. That's better. I hope. She's a dancing. Cool. It's gonna have to be leveled. There it goes. Good to go. Make sure it does the rinse cycle, and I'm not going to do a second load in it. I'm just going to do one good load in it and then be done with it. Probably do a whatchamacallit in it. A clean washer cycle, but that's just a tub break. It's just showing its age. The guy needs a washer, so unless it continuously spins, once you pick that up, then you normally have a problem, but other than that, no. Now get this. The guy who sold me the washer for $50 wants it back because I fixed it. So I charged him part plus, you know, labor, and he's gonna give me some gas money to deliver it. He was very, very happy and very impressed. And then I showed him my Speed Queen, and he like to died whenever I showed him that on Facebook. I'm only on Facebook just to buy appliances. That's it. I don't go on there and talk to nobody else except for this. That's it. I just go on there and scroll the Facebook marketplace. I don't do shit else. This thing is quiet as a church mouse. This is a damn good machine. He bought this brand Spitfire new. He ain't had a problem with it except for today. I told him, I said, man, I could have fixed the damn thing right there at your house. I told you what the problem was. It was the pump. The bearing was separating. That's a common problem on these Performas, man. It's a common problem, which is the reason why that they redesigned the water pump on them. And this one also does a spin drain. It's really not much of a difference versus this one versus one that is made from the 90s and the 80s, except for the motor is there and the pump is here, and you still got the transmission. It's a good little unit, man. You see the pump right there. It's got an easy access panel to it. And I guess Maytag did that because they knew that people were going to have problems with them, I suppose. Yep, she's all fixed up, ready to go, man. Let's see her get up to speed, because I tested the motor. I tested it, made sure that it would turn before I went and got the pump. And I just got there to the parts house just in time, by the time they were about to close. I'm gonna put this big ass dog bed in my Speed Queen. Look at that. Let's see how she does. Now the difference between this unit and that old Maytag out there is this one has one belt, that one also has one belt, but the motor and the pump and the transmission are connected with one belt. With this one, it's only the motor to the transmission. The pump is basically like a direct drive on this one. On that one, it is not. Nice, man. Got it sort of clean. Oh, that's just hair, I guess. Yeah, that's just like hair and stuff. You can only do so much. The dryer will take care of the rest of it. Not bad. Well, TMR has fixed another one. Ta-ta for now. Yes, I said ta-ta. Speed!